We're going to go. Studios, and we're live to millions of people watching on the live stream. Welcome along to Andrew Eborn and the Mike Read Show. How are you, Mike? Yeah, yes, what do the French call déjà vu? They do, it's always a joy. Well, what we want to do is just a little reminder, because I wanted to tell people, we're going to start here, but we're going to go on a slightly different journey through London today. We're going to be looking at Denmark Street, we're going to be going round Soho. Talk to me about some of the highlights we're going to see. So we're going to do that. It's going to be a journey of discovery. What I love, Mike, is that you are going to be the M, as you rightly put it, to my James Bond. You're going to direct me. We're going to go on a wonderful exploration. What we're going to do is, as we did last time, all of the footage will be available on Octopus TV afterwards, so we make sure we get the fantastic sound, the fantastic visuals, and so make sure that people go and subscribe now. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Dailymotion, you can Twitface, you can go for all that. Make sure you subscribe to @Octopus TV, because the full footage will be there now. But all the people watching the live stream, we've started where we started last time, Mike, and just remind people we're at the studios where Lonnie Donegan famously recorded My Old Man's a Dustman, and when we had RJ on the phone, I thought he was pulling my leg about the Bee Gees doing a cover version of My Old Man's a Dustman, but I dug it out, and they did indeed do a version in 1963 of My Old Man's a Dustman. What do you think of that? Ah. Right. Oh no, absolutely. Which sort of humour programmes did they record here?
Sorry, I can't hear.
Oh, sorry. Which humour programmes did they record here?
They recorded a series that eventually made it to TV. The presenter wasn't doing that, but I know. Pete Murray, he was a thing called People Are Funny.
Ah.
That Japanese thing they do now, when they push people to do really silly things, it was more about those things more generalised, like a young boy eating 20 scoops of ice cream and stuff like that. It was a great thing. It started on the radio, it's called People Are Funny. It started on Radio Luxembourg. Joe Meek was the engineer, Pete Murray was the presenter, and eventually it sprouted throughout the TV for a brief period. But they did stuff like that people forget, as well as the music programs. So people began to like the Tula Clark presenting programs on Luxembourg. So it has more of a history than the history of your remember.
Yeah, and it is extraordinary, isn't it? And ever since that sort of programme, and Peter, I didn't know Peter did the very first ones, but Clive James brought it over, wonderful Japanese programmes which they would show where people were effectively tortured, weren't they? Yeah. People do the most extraordinary things. Either if they're on telly, you thrust a camera in front of somebody, they will do things just for the sake of doing it. But also a little bribe, a little bit of money. People will do the most extraordinary things, won't they?
Yeah, it's the
Absolutely. No, we've agreed this is what you'll do. We just need to negotiate on the price. It's that famous line in A Pretty Woman, isn't it, with Richard Gere? So glorious. I'm talking about haggling and that sort of stuff. The recording studios in the old days and the early deals that people did, artists were pretty much commodities, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they got a very bad deal, but of course everyone wanted to be the star. The thing was, you were blinded by the car and the money and the lights and the girls and the fame. Really, the people coming out of the post-war London and England generally, and that period of austerity. It was a way of getting out of austerity. I did pre-war, maybe 5 million boxing clubs. You could become a well-known boxer, maybe a well-known footballer, but suddenly it was, hey, wait a minute, these box stars are suddenly going from working in a factory like Cliff did to suddenly earning a hit of a lot of money, and it was, hey, wait, this is a quick way for riches and treasure.
No, quite extraordinary. What was the factory that Cliff worked in?
He worked in a light bulb factory in Shetland.
Ah, that's what you want. A bright spark from an early age. I love it. It's got to be good. Yeah, always a thrill. Well, these are IBC studios, as we say, and the Bee Gees recorded lots of songs here. We also had Lonnie Donegan, as we say, My Old Man's Augustine, and RJ was right, 1963. Look at that. The Bee Gees did a version of My Old Man's Augustine. Quite extraordinary. But also the Who did Tommy here. We had the Kinks did all sorts of things here as well. And it's very, very close to your old stomping ground at the BBC, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just sort of very weird thing between the lanes, BBC building where they had studio and broadcasting out, so all very close. Often they do BBC work at IBC. IBC would do work for Radio Luxembourg, and the Langham studios, they record for BBC for their engineers up overnight. So, yeah, it's kind of like this, but it's working here, maybe more of a maybe mentalist of people who did work at maybe against another department, but for their own department against another one. But then I think people probably work together more and work together more. I think it's like on Mark Hogan's original setup. The guy that was brought into the BBC there. Well, let's just bring if somebody was good. They'd whip you in. They'd bring you over if you were good. They'd put you on their team, and of course. And the people with those smaller people are so big and new. Advanced radio technology and that radio presenting was new at Marvin Speed. I mean, so you couldn't go down to the, to the dollars and say, I'm a radio presenter. You're like a radio technician or a radio producer.
Right.
People learn as money like they're learning the game.
Yeah, and quite an extraordinary game it was. Well, what we're going to do, Mike, we're going to go on this fantastic journey. We're going to say goodbye for the time being to the live stream people, but we will dip in and out and we'll get them back on. But we're going to film lots of fantastic stuff. All of the content will be available in its fine glory over there on Octopus TV. Go and follow now. The great stuff is yet to come. But for now, those on the live stream, we'll see you in a bit.